Oh, there's a helmet right here.
Alright, I'm gonna carry a Moss round or two.
Alright, I carry one more, and that should keep me under.
And then Eversman has a has explosives, right?
Yeah, I put them in the
Whoever's got their gear,
Perfect.
go ahead and
Alright,
get
39,
to the
I'm
MRAP.
carrying 2 AP rounds
Get in, you said?
for the Moz.
Yeah, get in.
Beautiful.
Comms, all comms, you have 2 minutes. Let's get mounted up.
Alright,
I'm
you
gonna
have
grab
HE
one
or
of-
HEAT?
Thing of ammo in there.
HE.
Alright,
Oh, it's
so we have-
HEAT. HEAT.
Alright, so we have 2 HE and what, 4
We need more
HEAT?
5.56, boys.
Yeah,
We only have
and I'm
nine
carrying one as well.
Misfit 1, you have 2 minutes.
Or Misfit 2.
Misfit 2, sorry, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Copy. 2.5 minutes.
Ah, well, you got 2.
And if
more
you guys
max,
can,
boys. More
and if
Let's get in.
5.56, boys.
and if you guys can, I would definitely grab.
Should be fine.
of M84 rounds. Yeah, we are gonna
We
be-
might run low on 240 ammo with only 20 boxes.
Yeah, I have 4 of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna need at least another 40.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then let's line up here.
I'm more worried about 40 mics.
Misfit 6, this
Yeah, well,
is
since I'm
Misfit
not
1.
taking beer, I'm not worried about
One,
it.
send it.
Drug dealer. Misfit 1 is mounted.
Anything worth doing is worth doing well, so let's double down on everything.
Absolutely.
21 boxes of
today are we
Guys, one is already loaded, so start
And we
getting
only
ready.
have,
nothing.
only
Yeah,
have
but I'm gonna need
16.
at least 40 boxes for this whole op. Cool.
And we have 30 extra magazines of Stanag. Yeah, we're pretty good.
Bro, what is this big exoskeleton on this MRAP?
2, this is 6, are you ready? Over.
It's armor. It's supposed to keep you alive.
The big, you're talking about the big poles?
That's antennas.
Yeah, those are antennas. They're also rolling.
Guys, we're out of time.
devices in Arma.
Yeah, so you can do a cartwheel.
Yeah, exactly. Front flip or back flip.
2, this is 6, you have 1 minute. You're on my time now, let's move.
Up on Moz stuff.
A cartwheel is seven.
We need more.
You give
Yeah,
the
but-
word and me and Owl will
never-
just get rid of the town.
We can never have too much.
When I love your enthusiasm.
Alright, we have 7 HE and 5 HEAT.
This is Misfit 2-105.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
nice.
scratch that. 7 HE and 8 HEAT.
And it's an 8 heat. Got it. Alright, that works. And we got M80.
So we need a
You
driver.
guys are gonna, just so you know, you guys are gonna go through that faster than you think. It's just gonna be gone.
We don't have any armor to go against, so I doubt it.
Yeah.
And you guys have M84s, right?
Alright,
yeah.
boys. I'm gonna be recording this entire game because I'm
Yep.
the combat cameraman. Small for the
Same.
camera.
You it.
Sweet, we have 2. We have
Yeah, what's up?
Katsu.
Congratulations, you're the driver.
Recording.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we have an alpha driver and a
channel
Bravo
is
driver.
Misfit Platoon.
Comms check
Is it funny?
152, channel
I'm
8.
One.
Bravo. RM and Charlie.
Limit Charlie on the call
Yeah,
sign.
alpha,
One,
good
two, get
fire.
copy, Misfit.
All in?
Time now, over.
You're in the
Robinson.
Alpha Fire team. Kiwi.
I should give myself
Oh.
the UN gear so that way nobody shoots me
Misfit
because I'm just
6,
a
Misfit
cameraman.
There is a press vest.
Go ahead, 2, this is 6.
6-2, good to go.
That sounds
Okay,
amazing.
2, fall up into the convoy. We're stationed east of the airfield.
Okay, driver, do a 180, turn left and
Bravo's
go
loaded.
south.
Yeah, Tankersley, you don't want to wear UN stuff because YouTube will copyright strike your video.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1.
Okay, just forward and go follow that
What net is
tanker.
Misfit 1 speaking to Banshee 1
I have
on?
found that
Are we
out the
moving
hard
through
way
you?
multiple times.
Moving through me on 20.
Alright. Well, I
6-2.
think you got me before I
Everyone
got.
20.
I was just gonna put the press vest on, to be honest.
Understood,
And
Missile 1 out.
the Kevlar helmet that's like doesn't have the camouflage on it.
Should 6, Misfit 2.
Yeah, that's fine. And Press Fest is
That's
fine.
it.
You, anything that says UN
6-2, where did you want us in the
will
convoy?
be copyright strike.
Positioned
That is
behind
retarded.
the
Yeah,
second to
it's
the
fucking
third vehicle.
retarded.
But the UN is like a government
Copy,
body,
moving
I
up.
don't get it.
Okay, just pass the
They're an unelected government.
Apollo and line up in the front.
They probably don't want their stuff
One,
on
two,
stuff
message,
like
Charlie.
this. Like we're
Just line up behind the other MRAP over there.
Kinda can be controversial.
are we positioned good at this
Yep.
time?
Well, no,
Wait,
you
that's
guys-
unarmed. Park it here. This is fine.
You can get mods to have
Well, no, the
Those are
UN
unoccupied.
forces fight
Joke.
ISIS. Only they
Oh,
have
did I say
furry
that?
helmets.
The UN specifically has copyright laws that don't allow anything that is owned by anybody else to be used.
Oh,
Oh, good lord.
Stop. Those are parked MRAPs. Go to the right and go around. That's
But
for the
there's
exit.
people in them. There's people.
You
in
go
them.
left. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are garages vehicles.
Oh wait, are they not?
That's 3-2. That's
Then
3-2
it's,
for
oh my
Misfit 2.
god,
Can you
we're really
find, like,
screwed
a
here. We
polo
need a
to wear?
medevac now. Bravo
Are they
takes
not?
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
No,
out.
they're not
Like
part of
that.
the
If
actual.
I die, it's
These
we're
are
all
all
I'm gonna
fine.
work
We're
cat.
Radio
all
check, block
fine.
3, channel 2.
It's fine.
Yeah, let me Charlie.
Yeah, Katsu, these are our actual vehicles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're
Cool.
good.
I didn't know we were using 2 Bradleys. Didn't know we had
Beautiful.
enough for 2 Bradleys.
Yes, sir.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
me.
Misfit
That
1's
works.
MRAP right there.
Bring the LT down, or captain.
So
I'm how uncomfortable your guy looks. It's really getting me
Oh, no, I'm not gonna
immersed.
be
You look
a
terrified.
female
Yeah.
reporter.
I feel like Garrett.
I wish I
should
could turn
Captain
in more so I could actually look at you guys.
So
He's
guys,
got, like,
just
his
want
arms
you to know
crossed
this is
and he's
my
shaking.
dad's
No,
voice.
no. Who's watched Generation Kill before?
Yes.
Captain
America,
America.
thank you all, gentlemen.
I'm gonna go and shout at. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna see Garrett
So wait,
like
who in here
sticking
is
an
wearing
AK
the
out of the
press
freaking
gear?
MRAB and then start
That's the
shooting guys.
cameraman.
Yeah, that's the cameraman.
Well, you got a
Combat
problem with me, huh, son?
Wait, why are you wearing the press
I
vest
don't
if
get
you're
it.
the combat
Accidents,
cameraman?
accidents happen, man.
Was this
Don't
supposed
get
to be a
shot,
joke?
man.
It's serious.
Yeah,
It's
accidents
that-
happen.
Accidents
combat.
happen. Yeah. Did you bring the
Die.
Did you bring the
Okay.
chocolate?
So are you streaming or do you just take pictures?
I'm
Guaranteed
recording, I'm not
I get
streaming, I'm
shot
recording
within
it for
the
S5.
first 10 minutes of the
Alright.
I'm also recording this, by the way. So
Tiananmen Square Massacre 1984.
Yeah,
I just noticed that
90% of you will not come back. All of you, except for the guy sitting next to me on my left, will die.
President Xi
That's me, that
Jinping
shit's
of
lit.
the People's Republic of China looks like Winnie the Pooh.
guys, whatever happens, I'll be behind you all the way, like 50 meters.
We're
Well, you're supposed to be leading us.
I'm
Katsu,
debating if I
from the
should take
front.
my
I
M4
sound-
away and not have a
That
gun,
sounds
just run around
very
and
reassuring.
I'll be RB. I don't think we'll hit an IED at base, but we'll
I'm gonna
see.
take my gun away.
Okay.
So we can't get bogged down.
Also, they told us to bring night vision, but it's too bright.
Tiananmen
Clark, you're my 2 AC, and then Anko is first LC.
Also, is it getting
I never
nighttime or
leave
daytime?
without
It's becoming daytime.
Guys, hear me?
All signs, all full signs, this is Misfit
No.
6. We're going to switch to channel 15 from a convoy. We're going to be moving out now, speed of 50. I'll copy, over.
Yeah. You want it?
Okay, driver channel 15 long range.
Second, see if they get back up.
This is 215
There
long
we go,
range.
so- There we go.
Do you want me to advise
Now I look like a press.
couple of moments to Mountain's
That was
Give it
continue
channel
this.
1-5, long range. For the,
1-5 for
Check
convoy.
on 15, over. Clear.
Misfit 1 checking in, 1-5.
Misfit 2 checking in, 1-5.
Lock and load, boys.
Monte,
Yes, sir.
get on 15.
I'm on 15.
I
Then
just
check in.
me?
I did check in. Stand by.
Hadouken!
That's gonna be
This
channel
is
1.
Misfit 1 on channel
1.
1-5.
No, long range.
You Misfit
Yeah,
1.
no, like,
Misfit 2,
channel
check
1.
in.
Okay.
The
I
Banshee.
love when helicopters hover.
That's the short range.
Long range 15. So close. I know. Apollo, check in. Channel 15.
As expected, I'm back.
Do you have a 152?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a 152, but so it's gonna be channel 1, and then I hit the arrow or the keypad until it goes to 5, and it says Banshee on the screen. That's the right one, correct?
1-5,
No, you have to keep going up till it says
15.
1-5, 15.
I mean, at worst, we all die.
There's no blocks on the long range.
Today's a good day, though.
Yes, there is.
It's not like it's the one life only op. We can kill ourselves.
Misfit 2 checking in 15. Over.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I know. That was me checking it because Hewitt doesn't have a long range.
Watch for rubber banding.
Wow, I just asked him what channel.
Keep a little bit more
Nah, bro,
distance.
You got a whole comms on the side chat.
Yeah, this is fine.
Just for the audience on YouTube, thousands of innocent civilians died in the Tiananmen Square massacre. Massacre of 1989 in the People's Republic of China.
We're not in China though.
Yeah, I was about to say
By
we're
the
not
way,
in China, but thanks for the
Public,
history
that's
lesson.
joke.
Mr.
People in
Pressman,
China have YouTube?
Oh.
Mr. Pressman, you can reach Zeus usually on 18 if he is there.
Or just spam the Y key.
Yeah.
There is a long wave. Never mind, there's not a long wave radio in the truck anymore. There was a long wave radio in the truck.
Oh.
We shouldn't be this close behind the Banshees, actually. But that's just
Yeah.
me.
We're just
Then
following
negative
Misfit
pressure
one.
will kill.
There is one in the vehicle.
Oh, did somebody put it back?
I think you're blind.
Ah, I see. Okay. Why are there fireflies out here? There isn't fireflies in the desert.
Nope.
So why are there
ISIS.
fireflies?
Neither is there butterflies.
Blame ISIS.
ISIS
Blame
did it.
ISIS, copy that.
Mustang 1 checking in, 1-5.
Confirm Mustang, stick with Apollo, out.
You know what every good operation
Is that
needs?
radio set to 1-5, Kelso?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. It is.
If
That's
you're
why they-
able to, driver, quickly open the inventory, grab that radio.
Units in convoy, make sure headlights are off.
I'm already on 1-5.
Yo, I swear to God, dude, we're gonna get
Turn
some
lights off.
fireflies, so you're just gonna see
Thank
me
you,
run
though,
by.
guys.
Bunny sniper.
Please be advised, we have smoke.
What could be a really cool shot for you is right as I fire the Maz, you stand directly behind it. Okay?
Yes, alright.
Oh, I
we'll do
was
it, we'll do
wondering
it,
why
we'll do
I
it.
had a shack tab. They didn't fucking give us a setting to be able to turn it
Hey,
off. Damn it.
Boys, keep the language clean, especially since we got a pressman here.
Oh, shoot. I almost swore again.
We're gonna get Rolling Stone, dude. We're gonna get, what's that Brad Pitt movie?
Oh no, it's gonna be like what's that TV series on HBO?
Someone
Jerry's
open the
a girl.
back door and kick him out so he gets run over by the, what is that behind us? A hammock.
Follow.
Ready?
Is there a vehicle behind us? I can't see one.
Ready, steady.
Yeah, there's like
Go.
there's like 3 vehicles. Hey, anybody that can see the front of the vehicle, do you see the ground like changing colors?
Yeah, that's the sun.
Yeah.
Blame ISIS.
Blame ISIS.
More like blame Arma.
The sun is rising, so that's why.
Or
Bohemia's
actually,
crappy mod
they
tools.
lied to us in the briefing. Our mission for this is to reclaim the caliphate for ISIS and establish a puppet leader.
Oh, I see Raven.
Nice.
And there's also
Yeah, they're
smoke to
over
our
towards
left.
Southwest, toward 218.
Speaking of missions that aren't U.S./NATO,
I don't see any smoke to our left. I see an oil refinery to our left.
That's the reason we're here for real,
see
boys.
I see smoke
Yeah.
at 10 o'clock. It's because your fuel range is probably too low.
Bashi
That's possible.
reach waypoint 1, adjusting heading
Alright.
1260, over.
Roger that, Banshee 1, out.
It's probably the down bird.
Banshee 1, passing waypoint
Yeah, it's possible.
Stukniks away, we're turning now.
Tanker Sleeve broke rule number 1. No side chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna get your
Reported.
head chewed off, man.
Yep.
See? O'Malley's yelling at you now.
On your
Banshee
side.
1, passing waypoint 1.
Yo, I hate this.
Oh,
That
you're
is
in a lot
like
of
the
trouble.
stinkiest rule, but it's whatever, man.
I swear, they
Well, no,
rule
it's just-
clutter.
Broken.
They
No,
clutter
no.
up.
My immersion, man.
No side chat is specifically for S5. So that way it doesn't clutter up screenshots and things like that.
Yeah,
But
but
also
they're
the-
cluttering it up more by saying clear side chat.
You're also the
Yeah.
first cameraman I've seen
you
with
need to-
painted face, which is highly suspicious.
I have
tell you
so
something.
many things on my screen right now. If I'm meant to take a screenshot, it would be retarded.
The only clutter I'm
Bashi
worried about is the
has,
clutter created
visual
by having
smoking,
a micro
please,
dagger
bearing
in my inventory.
155.
So thankfully that's gone.
If you
Wait,
if you want the
Did they take out the microphone?
shack tag to be gone, just leave the group.
Yes.
No, they didn't.
All
Yeah,
comms,
they
all
removed
comms,
it
be
from all
advised,
of
we
the-
have 3 times
It
unidentified
depends on the role.
Oh.
people at the
Anyone
crash
want
site.
one?
We're going to investigate it.
Well,
and
for a
move.
JTAG. for a
Guys,
JTAG,
game phase, enemies front.
Anyone want one?
Game
I mean,
face,
you know,
guys.
I'm all
Enemies
for
front.
BLN.
Copy
and
that. Gunner
using
is ready.
The full extent of that, but
Also, I'm more surprised we didn't correct the positions of the vehicle before we left. Because we have an Alpha driver and a Bravo gunner still.
That's fine.
Yo, when the fuck are we gonna get there?
We're almost there.
We're driving through the desert.
Banshee
Are we there yet?
2 has visual multiple
Enemies about 1 click out.
radio
What
tower.
if side chat got cluttered with
East
clear
has
side?
fresh side.
I usually have side chat turned off. I hear artillery.
2, this is 6. I mean,
Stop
no
opening up the
hostile,
door.
over.
Who's doing that?
Guys.
Yeah, who's doing that?
No playing with the doors, guys.
Yeah, it's a good way to blow up the vehicle accidentally.
Yeah, dude, whoever's in
get
the hemp's
shot.
gonna narc on us.
You mean Apollo?
2, this is 6. I say again, are you aware of those
Yeah, right now he's
variant 10?
tailgating us. He's getting our license plate. He's gonna report us.
Who's, one of the Apollos is flying up on us.
Banshee 2 passing waypoint 2.
He did actually
Adjusting
get
heading.
close right as I said that.
Correction. Holding. Orienting northeast.
Kinda hurt
Planning
me.
cover.
I bet
Probably
Cox is
just-
probably hating us for all this smack talk right now that's going into the video.
Bro, why are the people in front of us going so freaking slow?
Because
there's Banshees in front.
Going slow.
Wait, if they took out the micro.
We gotta let them know we're coming for their oil,
Did
but
they
we gotta
take
give them a
out,
chance
Turn
to
left.
shoot at us.
Banshee 1.
Go
Break
left,
15.
go left.
How
We're
did
going
they
back
take
to
out
08.
Did they take out C-Tab?
Negative. I'm using it right now.
Alright.
Yeah, no, they only took out the micro daggers for everybody who's not FTL or SL.
Yeah.
Misfit 6, Misfit 2.
Alright. It seems kind of redundant even having those when FTL
Send it to take.
squad leaders have
6-2, do you want us to head
C-Tab.
directly for the AP point, or do you want us to check out the crash site first?
Yeah, we were supposed to
Josh,
try.
2, you go and search the crash site.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, driver turn right, head to the crash site. South east.
Alright, boys, we're less than a click away, so get ready.
You said.
Turn, yeah, turn south, we're off the convoy. Okay,
Yeah,
there's
crash
enemies
site
here.
right to our
Park to the
left.
left, and then we'll do a
Side.
dismount.
Yeah,
Find a
crash
little
site's right over
defilade.
this mound. Crash site's right over this
Yeah,
mound.
Hold here, dismount.
Alright, so
Dismount.
full
Dismount. Dismount.
Dismount.
You want full or leave the gunner?
Leave the gunner.
Alright, I want
Copy
Bravo
that,
looking
staying.
south. Set up
I'm looking
security
east.
south.
Just Misfit 2 leaving the convoy.
Spread out, gentlemen.
Okay, start pushing up to the southeast. Let's check this wreck. There's gunfire coming from there, but I wasn't sure if it's Banshee or enemy.
Pushing
On
southeast.
your feet, gentlemen.
Up on me.
Yeah, green tracers, unknown if it was Banshee or not. I don't see any enemies moving in there, so keep it up.
Downed vehicles on the east side.
Alright, we got the helicopter.
Alright, on your feet, gentlemen. We're moving south.
One say again on radios. Over.
Moving southeast.
Bodies on the right. Ooh.
Alright, you guys are in line of fire, so rotating gun.
Yep.
On this 2, we're taking cover south of Hill
The hell took him out?
326. We got good eyes. Good
Is it an
Yeah.
enemy?
movement and getting covered.
Get
We're
some.
currently protecting Apollo at this time.
Friendly.
Building clear.
Bodies are dead, right?
6-1.
Yeah, but what kind of body?
Wow.
Okay, yeah, Rodo, I need you and your entire crew to
Uh,
unshack because we're all close to the same thing.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1.
Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Alright.
2, this is 6. Sit rep over.
6-1, contact 150 meters northeast of crash site neutralized. Taking heavy fire from the north crash site. Time now.
Incoming.
So
drive the
back-
vehicle
go
up
back
into
to,
the, towards the vehicle, towards the
position
helicopter.
On the crash site.
6-2.
Set it 2.
6-2, we've secured the helicopter site, only enemy casualties. We're taking cover from the AA, and we'll get to you.
Hey firm, Banshee 1, this is 6. Message over.
Resend last, had a lot of AAA hit my area.
Yeah, to drive the vehicle up towards the helicopter.
1 to
Gab that, pushing the vehicle up to you.
your fault.
So 1, this is 2, this is 6.
080.
If you can, if you've taken hits, mount your MRAP, paramedical kit in the MRAP and proceed to your attack points. Over.
I need to back up more.
Roger. You want
Misfits 1, 2, Misfits 7, if you have any broken legs or immobile caches or criticals, take them to the yellow smoke, establishing CCP near the crash site.
2-1, A5, push north-east, find concealment cover, please do not use hilltops, you will die, over.
Also, Misfits 1 and 2, send me a cache report. This is Misfits 7, when able.
Oh, shooting back.
Anyone hit?
6, we need to light up that town for as much fire as you can on between us and them.
Moving northbound.
Off the screen.
Yeah, Bravo is green.
I think it's the...
Oh, he's gone.
I don't see any emplacements.
6-2, Ace.
2-1, north-east, there is a small incline, it could be a survive now.
Wait, so if it's black,
We don't know, I don't think.
or should we be blowing up every building out there if we don't know?
I need the driver to go with the gunner from the vehicle, and we'll use it as cover well for moving up. It's only a short
2,
stuff.
6 is busy, send for 7.
Driver moving.
7-2, we're green across the board, ready to push up.
Or relay when able, thank you, out.
Okay, as soon as we get the go-ahead, we're gonna move up with the vehicle as cover, and head for the town.
Continue to put fire on that town. Make as much noise as you can, keep your heads down.
Alpha, move up to me. Get ready to move.
Proper preparedness. 2. 1 hasn't checked in yet. Yeah.
2-1, suppressive HC town and
Alpha's ready.
0500, open up.
Bravo's ready.
Adjust.
As driver moving backwards, clear the road to MRAP.
Ray, where are you?
Copy, feel free to move the MRAP up to the building over here. Yeah.
Hold fire, just hold fire for 1 second. Once one's up, you're gonna move to your assault point, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Go with speed.
6-1.
Send it, 6.
1, 2, interrupted.
Actually, that's mount up, and we'll do this faster. It's this 700 meters.
1, 2, it was my understanding that there were civilians and
It was mine too.
The vehicle is south side.
Vehicle's moving to you on the, yeah, there you are.
Yeah, park it, we'll mount up.
All batches, CCCs.
Don't forget your parking.
Where's the medic? I need help.
Who needs help?
6-1.
Who needs help?
No.
Different squad.
Couple cats.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Hop up in, boys.
Guys, mount up.
Alright, cooking off the last of these 11 rounds.
Yep. We'll be missing.
Last man.
Alright,
Bravo's loaded.
Copy, last one. Okay, driver, when you get the go ahead, we're gonna head for come on, bearing 080.
Hey, 1-7, Mustang said they're en route 2-3 minutes.
Don't go yet.
Yeah,
Don't go yet. Don't go yet.
behind
Oh,
the street so we
stay.
have cover.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Definitely.
We could actually use that.
And we're just gonna floor it as fast as we can. And dismount at the bottom of the hill. We'll do a full dismount.
On 8.
Amate said conflict on 8, yeah.
There's a lot of explosions over there. That's not very comforting.
Yeah,
Nope.
Bradley just blew up.
2-1 message over.
He just ran out.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
1, 2, send.
I need to get eyes on the valley to the northeast, you're looking down that valley, they're
I
probably
think
going to try to
6 is
form
still on
flank attack on us.
15, isn't he?
He's behind us.
Misfit
Misfit 1, Misfit 7, Mustang here, send your casualties to the CCP.
We currently have eyes.
Mustang's right behind us.
At this time.
My legs are up, I need a pack.
We're
The other
scoping,
people
yeah.
refuse to get over here. I just told them to get over here so you can fix me.
Roger, if you can pop up and shoot and pop back down again, that's fine. I just need to have eyes on it, make sure we're not going to get flanked.
Make sure they're back on 8. I don't think
Hey.
they switched over from 15.
Gunner,
Yeah, what's up?
is there something happening on our left side?
Yeah, Mustang's here.
Yeah, but I'm hearing gunfire from there.
Yeah, it's the other MRAP.
Okay, they're firing into town and not towards the north?
They're firing east over into the hill.
Okay,
which is
that's
where
fine.
all the
This is
fire-
2, this is 6. What we're going to do is now begin to move into your AP. We're going to dig in with assault. How copy, over?
You're on 8, right? Copy?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I'm on
Okay,
8.
that was towards you.
Yeah, I know. I have to wait for one to answer first.
You have to wait for
This
what?
was meant to be
I have to
paced.
wait for one to answer first.
That was
Take a picture,
directed
stop it.
only at you.
Yeah,
How was it?
Yeah, that was
6-2,
directed
we're
at
good to
you.
go. We'll head for the bottom of the hill and assault the town.
Hold just 1 second, we can catch
Yeah, yeah.
Misfit 1, this is 6. You ready to move?
Misfit 6, Misfit 1, way down.
I knew he said both, and not just us.
Hey, he only said 2.
God.
Alright, am I good to take my tourniquet off my leg?
I say fuck it, let's go.
Maybe in his
Yeah,
mind
nah.
he said 1, but he only said 2 on the radio.
You don't want to freak out the...
Tourniquet off.
Alright, boys, good job. That was juicy shit.
Index.
Alright,
Alright, that's it,
Yeah,
boys.
right?
God.
That would be the
I'm just
shittiest
really hoping that my
operation
screenshots
ever.
actually screenshotted.
We have killed all the hostages. Time to go.
Some explosives.
If we shot through
that's
the
what-
I know.
mountain and
I was
killed
sitting
all the
there.
hostages,
I'm sitting
I
here,
would
and the
be
MRAP is, or
so
the Banshee's unloading HE rounds into those buildings up there, and I'm like, hey, don't we not know where the?
Hey, we might want to let 6 know that we're being shot by mortars right now.
Yeah, we
Jay,
should
damn
check
it.
that,
6-2, possible IDF.
Bomb it.
Yeah, it just hit to our west about 50,
If
100
I'm 2.
meters.
Okay, all Misfit 1, Misfit 2, proceed to your assault positions. Move to
Go.
town now.
Floor it.
Move to
Don't
our
drive into the
assault
building.
positions. We're on
1
the
P.
east
We
side.
got rocket barrages incoming.
This is still moving.
Move your loc immediately, over.
Alright, I want to shoot shit now.
080,
Time of day.
600 meters.
We're gonna get our fill. Coming.
Gonna do a full dismount at the bottom of the hill and assault uphill. This is always fun.
Ooh, wow, that's hitting close to where we just were.
Yeah,
Very
probably.
close.
That's why we're not there anymore.
Ooh, shots. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
head for
close.
cover.
To our north, to the north.
I like it, boys.
Everest
Park it at the bottom, on the left. Park it here is fine. Find some rocks. Full dismount, go. Full dismount, go.
Full dismount, full dismount.
Opposite northwest.
Yeah, I just wanted to push
Northwest,
off
north.
the, rounds.
Off the northwest.
Alpha left side, Bravo right side, assault push up.
Bravo northeast.
1 to send.
Hill
Maybe
formation,
right up.
northeast, far right hand side of
Beautiful.
you. Move to hold
Bravo
on, do
northeast.
not peek. There are AI positions on the other side, over.
We got dead contacts front.
Rocket artillery going overhead.
Say
Line
again,
formation.
hill formation.
6-2, incoming rockets.
Far. Over.
Big fan.
One down.
Can you
Watch
grab
out, we're gonna have contact danger close.
Over.
Only one hillside to your front.
This is
right,
2 BM21 firing off. Towards the west.
Rumble. I hate the artillery itself, but I love the rumble.
If you're on the wrong side of that, that's really annoying.
We're gonna have contacts right over this crest. I'm
Yeah.
guarantee it.
No
Crest
cracks.
standing up so you can go prone when they're there and not be in the line of
Okay,
fire.
you ready?
Alright, I'm working on it.
Move it, move it, move it.
Let's see if we can shoot that artillery.
Crack IRs.
A vehicle front.
You still up? Because you cut out there. I just wanna
Yep.
make sure.
Eversman, you're my 2IC. I go down.
Copy.
Alright, gentlemen. Alright, gentlemen, let's push in.
Okay, wouldn't switch to my second.
Misfit 2, this is 6, and sit rep over.
Got one casualty.
6-2, we're entering a town, 1 casualty. Is he red or black?
Damn, dude, talk about FPS.
Checking right now. He's up, he's yellow.
They start clearing buildings.
Alright.
Just
You got him?
He's up. I'm putting quick light on his head. He's almost below.
You need help?
One, two, good copy, scan.
Alright, I'm moving up. Alright, Alpha, let's clear these buildings.
I have 1 times guy surrendering to the west.
Got a guy surrendering inside a building. Moving up to secure.
6-2.
Oh my god, that's
Got his ass.
right here. Jesus Christ.
6-2 priority.
Alright, I got his gun.
Watch the frags, guys. We're directly to your north-northeast. You're hitting those frags close to us.
Actual, this is Alpha. I got 1 times prisoner in custody.
1, 2, no joy on contact southeast.
6-2 priority on 08. 6-2, we have 2 captives, and we also have a bunch of executed Russians.
Building clear. I got a
Secure the hostage and then push through. Keep him safe. Mark the building.
That's sexy. Look down the alley. Look down the alley, because I can see your head. Oh yeah, that's good shit. Alright.
2, 1, be advised. BTR just went straight past.
I need to ditch this guy somewhere. Oh, here's the door.
What's up?
Captives.
Bro, that Bradley is just pounding the fuck out of everything.
Put them next to the other one in here.
Eyes northwest. Burning corpse. BTR.
The other one, I think, man is
right over here.
There's a window.
2, scanning northwest, BTR.
Can you make him face me a little bit?
I guess they executed these guys. Epic.
Yeah. With weapons, which is slightly odd.
Yeah. Now somebody stand next to him.
The dog tags are in Russian.
That's what I did. I'm gonna go take their masks off too.
Dog
The
tags, come on
extract
now.
square.
Like,
Oh shit. Watch the
What was that?
frags.
You're hitting
Yeah,
us.
please. Frags. Jesus Christ.
Is someone still throwing frags? No, I have 1 guy with injuries apparently. Who was injured?
Yeah.
In the compound
Whoever's
somewhere.
throwing frags, if you're throwing them uphill, we're at the top of the hill, at the very top building.
That's a different squad.
Well, you guys should be next to them. Let them know.
Stand right
You want me
there.
to orient them for you?
Oh my god, which one of Misfit 2
Alright, Katsu, let's get this building. Nobody's been in here yet.
If you have located the captives, please mark it on the map and we'll get them out.
Whitman?
Are you looking for injured?
Yes. That's you. Okay.
How about that?
Now, like, stand
Gonna
in the
stitch you
middle,
up.
like,
Do
right
some drugs.
here to my
Send you
right,
on your way.
and like look like you're looking towards them, but also like you're there for the weapons.
How did these guys die?
Back up a little bit.
Where are
did
the
you guys die?
where are the captives?
No, stand up, stand
Oh,
up.
there you are.
Like,
Wait, I don't think they turned.
there,
That should be,
there you go, like that. Hold up.
Yeah, it's your tourniquet. Keep it. I don't want to steal your tourniquets. I have enough.
Alan had to photo bomb that bitch.
I totally did. That was awesome.
Eastbound
Okay, you're good.
for a
6-2.
hike
Like,
over.
it sucks having to do
Containment.
screenshots without being screenshot.
Oh, you're here. I marked it with blue force.
Just make sure we don't get any more
Sorry,
fraggers.
sorry.
Over.
There's the
I
enemies.
removed all their
Thank you.
weapons and masks.
Yeah.
As you can see, we got 2 AKs from RPG.
And we're gonna push north.
Okay, fine.
Hey, who's a medic?
Right here. What's up?
Alright.
Anyone that bears Bravo?
When you're healing somebody.
Bravo's at the AA sandbags, directly to the south of the sandbags, I should say.
Prisoners over.
I'm just gonna follow you. That is awesome. Screenshotting.
Check out that.
Yeah.
Oh god, Banshee killed like fucking 8 civilians.
That's not a good sign.
Nothing new. Go actual, this is Bravo. It looks like we have a cache up here in the hill. And we have 2 of our pilots dead.
Misfit 1, sit rep
Hey,
over.
can you stop smoke on your location or something so I can find you?
Actual, this is Misfit 1 Alpha. We are at 0.3 time now.
Copy,
Copy AA section.
we got good eyes northbound from our pulse.
Anyone got an update on that AA situation?
This is Alpha, we got one casualty right now. He fell down on the wall.
There's another captive on top of the building over here. Is this where my Bravo team is?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop green smoke
Yeah,
up
Mr.
here
1,
just
Mr.
so
2,
everybody
what's
knows
the
it's friendly.
situation of the AA piece, over.
6, this is Stool, 1 AA gun confirmed down. We also have dead friendly pilots over here apparently.
Hey, firm.
Oh,
Should we clear that building up there?
Actually, I want to hold off. I want to wait. I want to wait for Alpha. Aren't they down the hill, right?
Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha coming up, or is
Alpha head for the AA position when you can.
Alright, thanks, man.
Well, this is Alpha. What do you want us to do about these prisoners? 6, this is 1 Alpha.
Yeah, just leave them.
Platoon medic at 0.3 time now, over.
Alright, so Bravo, let's go north. Let's clear this building.
Does anyone see the BM-21?
Should be to our left, isn't it? Isn't that the? Oh no, that's the Bradley's engine. I thought that was enemy engine.
1, 2. We got enemy movement. 3,
Careful.
4, 8. Moving down the routine. Multiple infantry.
Alright, I'm going left.
First room is clear. I don't know about the rest of the rooms. Pushing around, you caught it. Ooh.
Yeah, careful.
That is an enemy vehicle with a lot of enemy shit.
Yeah, put a Mars round in that.
Pushing into the
350 meters. I need a Mars up front with me.
I've got it.
Load HE. Range is 350.
I don't have HE.
What do you have?
Contacts north.
Move away from the wall.
Meters on the hill.
Okay, this is fine.
2, 1. We got a pilot up here. Dead.
Range 330.
Dead.
Engage the BM-21.
Kelsey's nuts. Do we have a bag?
You know, we could probably take that out.
Would you like me to fire?
Yeah, it's not
Say again?
that far. Anybody with a mod
Can I fire?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Clear back fast.
Clear. Clear.
Do you want to read SBF marker or further south of?
Yep, permission to engage.
Yep.
Checking point at this time, over.
6-2, we have engaged the artillery position. That was a good grenade.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1.
What's that noise?
Hey, dipshit!
No friendlies in the building.
Can somebody tell fucking Amonte to stop, like, calling direct fire orders on friendlies?
2-1, hold fire on communication tower 341, possible friendly inside.
Who's shooting at us?
Somebody ordered us to fire at this building.
Understood.
What building?
The building that you're currently standing in front of.
Okay, was that person me?
They just shoot at the windows.
Dad, do you still need a Moz?
No, it's been exploded. 6-2.
Give me a
Eyes on rocket launchers at the radio tower.
Whitman, gonna be crossing in line of sight, alright? Whitman, you ready?
You okay, Al?
What do you want? Crossing.
You're in the building?
Misfit 7, Misfit 2.
Done for 7.
7-2, medic needed for PFC all.
Flash. Both Misfit units, be advised, we have an unknown force of an unknown size moving towards our north now.
Close. Oh shit, that's close.
They spread out, IDF.
Give us green light. Negative. It's a grenade launcher.
Still IDF. We have apparently unknown enemies coming in from the north.
Misfit 1, Misfit 2, we have a confirmed hostages.
Yeah, he's somewhere around here.
Command center. Do not fire upon the artillery command center. I say again, do not fire.
Do not fire on the artillery command center. Do not fire on the artillery bunker. Do not fire on the artillery bunker.
Bravo, ceasefire.
Yeah, you're like, isn't it? Fuck. I gotta call the medics. Actually, Katsu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take him back to the medics. It's faster than calling for me.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm carrying you back to the medics.
Direct front engine place.
Apollo 6-7 or Misfit 7 out. Message over. That was for Apollo.
Out, what's your location?
If you can have the medic.
We got contacts pushing up on our north, close.
So go ahead and bound 100 meters east, crest, you'll find depot.
Contact northeast, cresting hill. Be advised, you might get
6-1.
Bravo, can I get an ace, please?
Senate 1.
6-1, requesting permission to begin moving to waypoint 5.
Eyes on,
Risk
by the
moving into
red,
the minefield.
side.
AFM on that, proceed to waypoint 5. Over.
Do watch any AT in that town, as we do have confirmed hostages in the town and at the HQ building.
Misfit 2, this is Misfit 6. Break contact, move to waypoint 5. How copy, over?
Still copy, break contact,
Alright,
back to
Bravo,
waypoint 5. Guys, break contact, we're gonna push southeast around the minefield.
Alright, so Bravo, you heard him southeast.
Alright, hold on, I'm pushing morphine.
Don't
Oh, I
pass
can't.
out. Yeah, don't pass out.
Can't. How bad is it?
Oh, it's not bad. I mean, my legs are absolutely borked. I can still run, but
Okay.
it might open up.
We'll find a medic in a bit.
Anybody in Bravo, if I get shot, I will stay down as I am currently low blood pressure.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
you're gonna need Mustang.
You can get eyes out to the north.
Hey, we're gonna be near minefield, keep spacing.
And the funny part is, this is all from a friendly light and a
Mustang. Message over.
Get on the south side of the hill.
Don't anger the AA. Either shoot it with a Mars or leave it alone.
Yeah, just don't miss, because you don't want to hit one of the buildings.
Well, it's dead now.
I don't think so, Bob.
I just saw that.
That's another one.
If anyone has an AT round,
I have a HP, it has no explosive. If anyone has a vector, we can range it and I can eyeball it. It's not that far.
it's 520 meters from my location. I prefer an AT round.
Hey, clear back glass, clear back glass. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
500.
It's behind the
Grab
tree.
The AT4 or the Mars.
Range is 650
Mars.
from my position.
Way not clear. Get clear.
Alright. Clear my back glass.
Alan, you wanna move? I think it's clear.
Hill, northeast. Radar, 1 times
The
bound.
wind's
Banshee's
looking
Banshee's
right
dealing
at
with it.
us.
Let's move.
Alright, I'm next.
Gunners look down.
Okay. Ben's dealing with it. Move.
Feel free to wipe it off the map over.
Where is he?
I'm stuck
No,
in
I
reload
haven't seen.
animation.
Oh, fuck.
This man.
He might be down on the roof again.
It's fine.
Down on
Who?
the roof?
Who you missing?
Well, we all got shot to oh, wait, ow.
Who?
Ow.
Oh, Owl is at Mustang. It's fine.
He's with Mustang.
We're scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right here.
Alright. Senate Apollo.
Ow, are you not on?
There's a weapon cache up there. We just leaving that there?
Yeah.
Because you're not answering that.
Hey, fellow Apollo. It's we're dealing with the AAPs that will be coming back to you ASAP.
2-1 big boys.
Let's keep heading southeast.
In death file, and their second AA position is nearby you. Over. At the base of the hill, bud.
Hey, firm.
Guys, don't head direct east. You'll head into the minefield. We're heading for waypoint 5, not ORP.
1-2, clear to engage AA and Defile. Over.
Copy, confirm. Go for it. Out.
1-2,
rep over.
6-1, one has one by MIA. Can we have any logistics confirm that they're not coming back into the AO?
Confirm 1, wait 1.
Guys, just rally around the flare if you can see it. This is fine. Over here.
1-2,
Of it?
AA installation been destroyed. Over.
Okay, this is fine over here, gentlemen. 6-2.
When Roger, go ahead and return to hold position. Of your cell, correction, northwest your cells online with what? Over.
You seem spread a little thin. You want me to take some of these radio calls for you?
Yeah, if you could, man. I'm on so many comms.
I just don't want to fucking pull
Nah.
into your...
No, do it. I'm jumping through 4 channels.
Welcome to
Should be
platoon.
Banshee, hopefully. He's up there on the hill, shooting
Garish?
into the town, killing more friendly pilots.
How far do you want us to move? And then to the SPF?
I want you to go to waypoint 5.
I found Banshee. Good work.
Okay, keep moving southeast, I guess.
Raven, this is 6. Message over.
Friendly's on our right.
Yep.
What's up, Jordan?
Running around, moving people that keep jumping off of buildings.
2-1, I need you to come back online with our cells.
Actual Bravo, we're currently at waypoint 5.
1-2, good copy. We are Oscar Mike GTA.
Copy.
2 seconds.
Roger, can you get on our left-hand side, our western side? Over.
Side copy, Raven.
Copy, west side. West
Over.
side. Over.
We have 1 times reinsert back at airfield. Are you able to queue fly back,
Please,
pick
not
them
that
up, bring
close.
them over to Apollo's position?
Base is out westbound, please.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Guys, make sure you fight in
busy,
together and
Central
we'll
7-1.
head up soon.
7-1, we have 1 confirmed KIA. We have a pack at base. We're gonna need transport. Over.
I'll let Apollo know.
We are online. Over.
Oh, are you on short range?
Cancel last. Apparently 6 handled already. Sent ready for you. Hold MS fire upon. I'll fire only fire upon until the other gentlemen get here. We can't be doing the entire mission for them. Over.
Fucking hell, Lieutenant, am I
Doing
right,
good
Captain?
copy. Do you want to report up
Fuck me,
AA
Jesus.
destroyed? Over.
Sorry, ready, radar.
Yeah, you guys boys are doing some work. Good job, Captain.
Guys, dig in around here for a moment. Don't bother about defensive positions. Well, find a rock
Copy
or
on
3.
2-0. This Verm, right?
Actual Bravo, are we holding at waypoint 5?
Yeah, move north a little bit and regroup with Alpha.
Alright, copy that.
Is Owl back yet?
You heard the man. Alright, let's move north just a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah.
Did he tell you to just chill here?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
Well, I haven't heard anything else, so.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
George, sorry about that. I was getting shouted in 2 radios for the same
I know.
guy.
I know. That's why I'm trying to handle it. That's why I'm trying to
Wel-
handle it. So
welcome to
I just wanted
platoon.
know if you wanted them to sit here or move on.
I was
Alright, guys,
more
pushing
excited
west
inside, the
east.
more I was tempted to leave them there.
Can we get
there he is.
7 over here just due to
I'm right
some
here.
stitching?
He's right here.
Okay.
Right here.
It's your...
There he is.
Actually,
Yes.
actually, can I get a stitch?
2
real
RB
quick?
boys, do go
You
back
can-
in.
y'all
Anyone
try
has
to
injury,
follow
7
along.
is here for
My guys
stitching.
just,
I will
one's moving
continue
up
to
my
look
position now.
north.
One is going to be the one.
Misfit 6.
Alpha,
this is
stop
Misfit
moving.
1.
Send us
Bravo halt.
Misfit 6,
Yeah,
Misfit
I
1,
got lit up
moving
by a
through
340
waypoint
Bravo.
5. We are
Do you have
green.
any injuries,
We
Alpha?
are ready to move. We'll need
Yeah,
resupply.
we got one
Okay,
on
Alpha,
now.
look me up.
Yeah, 7
Hey,
tractor.
firm,
Congressman, you've also
I'll
lost
get
a lot of
resupply
blood.
to you en route now. On
Yeah.
the next objective, you are going to be taking the demo blocks. How copy?
Confirm that Misfit 1 is prepared to assault the artillery position.
So you're gonna need demo blocks. Wait out around WP5.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1, confirm our objective is to take out their artillery position.
Come on.
Hey, Misfit 1, what is, you say have you got enough supply to deal with that, over?
Unknown, wait out, we are at RP.
Probably the SBF position, I'm waiting on orders.
Okay, the SBF position.
Probably.
Oh.
Hey, anybody here.
Are you sure you don't want us moving there now, or?
I do, but I don't know where 6 is right now. Oh yeah.
6 is right next to you.
Hi, are you boys ready to move?
Yeah.
6-1.
SBF?
Towards your SBF, yep.
6 busy, send for 7-1.
Okay, head for the SBF position, go.
7-1, we got enough demo to take out anything at the artillery position.
Good to know, I'll forward it for you. Out.
I guess I should wait for Falcon to send me.
Yeah, no, it's fine, go. Head for SBF.
7-1, requesting permission
Direct
to move out to AP and hold.
East.
1, this is 6, move towards AP and hold at that position. Dig in, over.
Misfit 1, Oscar Mike.
2-1 RPG westbound, danger close.
Identified. Take him out.
Expect enemy contact to the north. Is it a Bradley I'm hearing?
Almost the elements. Once we have successfully captured and secured Objective 2, wait out and secure Objective 2. You'll be resupplied by Apollo at that time. How copy?
Friendly.
Friendly Bradley to the northwest, head for them.
1-2, firm, we are tracking Misfit movement at this time. Over.
That was more for shaky than you.
Alpha, how far north did you push?
We're about 20 meters east of the SBF position.
Yeah, you're right on top of him. Okay, set up on the hill, somewhere where we can fire to the west and north.
Hey Alpha, there's a radio communication station northeast.
2-1 be advised, we are on over.
Don't go too far north, don't go too far east, you have to go west in a moment.
1-2.
Mr. Elements, this is 6. Please begin assault on Objective 2. Time now.
Where the Banshees are, that's a good spot. Let's take that hill and stay away from the Bradleys though. Keep at least 20 meter spacing. From the Bradleys, that is.
Gladly, we're staying at SBF while 1 assaults, right?
Yeah, but we've got a bad line of fire on what we're supposed to be covering, and the Banshees are covering it too. So we're gonna move a little bit north and set up for the second town.
1-2, we're
Copy. Do we know if any of the squads actually went to the communication or HQ building to actually get the pilot?
Which HQ building?
The one where the BM-21 was.
Yeah, they're heading there now.
Yes, of course, Daddy.
We've been told off.
Oh.
Banshee, Misfit.
Never mind, that tank. Is that tank alive or dead at that repair station?
Hello, Misfit, how you doing?
Hello, Banshee. We'll be setting up on your sides, keeping our distance from your vehicles, but we'll be around you.
Roger, Cats will be on your short range if you need us. Out.
We've got Banshee on our short range in a moment.
Misfit 2 from Banshee 1 on your short range. How you read, over?
Yep, 5x5. Thank you.
I guess we've been told off because we're too effective at killing.
C1, make sure you're on block 3 channel 2 for Misfit 2.
One down.
Yeah, well, there's snaps.
1T, get a copy. Incoming from the northwest.
Hey, let's dig in, boys.
Fire northwest.
Yeah, it's the other squad taking fire. I don't know if we're in the best position right here.
No, we're not exactly in a position to cover the actual objective assault.
Squad in trouble.
I suggest we push northwest.
Interrogative. If we're assaulting Van LC, Van Hell, whatever the fuck the name is, isn't Misfit 2, you know, that southern part of the town we're supposed to clear? Isn't that where we're heading right now?
Misfit 2, this is 6.
Yeah.
Is
Because the Banshees already have the.
east of Misfit 1's position clear. How copy?
Start filling out the north and northwest already. Especially the, if you see an RPG gunner, be sure to prioritize those.
Copy. Also, 6 called you on the radio.
He'll call again.
Misfit 1, this is 6. Get all of your men who are currently firing east off of firing east. They have Banshee clearing that zone. You guys need to assault objective 2. Time now.
Okay, I think we're moving Alright. Yeah, we just got a call to assault objective.
No, we're not Banshee. We're not one.
One Alpha. 1 is down time now. I could use Mustang at my position. I've got 2 times red, 2 times yellow on my location now. Over.
Bravo, what's your pass?
meters to your southeast.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Misfit 1.
6-1, I need a medic team on my position. We are...
Advised Roval, we got infantry close by the vehicle.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey buddy. Bravo, what's your pass?
Bravo's with
Misfit
Alpha,
2,
currently at the
Misfit
SPF,
6, message over.
we were told to be over.
Oh, you're southeast, okay. Feel free to move up where the Banshees are.
The 2, this is 6. Come in, over.
Go for 2.
2, we're going to need you to start pushing west and support Misfit 1 on assaulting objective 2. Can you do that, over?
6-2, yeah, we have a semi-decent line of sight on the tower, but we also have 2 Banshee units here providing SPF.
AFAM 2, allow the Banshee units to provide SPF. We're going to need you on objective 2 to help out Misfit 1. Time now. Out.
6-2. 6-2, I see Apollo moving in line of fire of the town, which is fairly active.
AFAM.
Actual, this is Bravo. Are we actually assaulting, or are we holding here at the SPF?
We're holding at the Banshee location, while 1 is taking the artillery position, and then we'll assault the town.
Sir.
Well, it sounds like they're having a really hard time, and we're not even able to cover them. I think we should relocate.
Agreed.
I think they're inside the building. I don't know really. I don't see any enemies over there.
You guys in Bravo and half of Alpha are not in the correct position. We are up with the Banshees. We have a great view of the town.
1, 2, open up northwest 762 Tower, Central City.
Tower, Central City.
I don't know where 1 is taking fire from. I don't hear any fire. And I don't see any enemies on that building unless they're inside.
Alright, so Bravo, we're gonna relocate west.
Advise Advise, Banshee 2 is moving. Clear wick, clear wick.
Interrogative, having good view of the town has nothing to do with the objective that they're assaulting at the moment. Correct?
Yeah, they're assaulting to our west, but we have a Banshee overlooking them.
So, make sure they're safe. Go ahead and join.
Just shoot whatever you can see that's shooting at you.
Make sure one's safe. I need you to put yourself in a block to your west, hilltop, radio tower. Switch your freak for short range 231.
6-2.
Send it
6-2, we lost Apollo.
Apollo been KIA.
I see him blowing up right now.
Man is down at the minute. Got that, dude?
Right, roger that.
This is up, I'm good.
Alright, let's push northwest and start returning fire, fellas.
There's a AAA position in the northwest corner of the town on a small plateau. When you're on the communications tower, you're going to have to
6-1.
It's what's chewing up one.
6-1, we need a medic on Misfit 1 actual. Seems they...
Alright, so guys, I want you to dig in. I want you guys to the left of Alpha.
Guys, kill anything you can see in the town that's hostile. They're taking fire from somewhere, but I can't see them.
Burn Banshee. Misfit 1, push up to Objective 2. Once Objective 2 is secure, you will receive resupply and medical care.
Yeah, we have eyes on the pilot right now. Two-story building buried 340. He's in the second floor. You can see him from the window. He's wearing white clothing.
Where is he? Who called that?
Scan for targets. You know, get ready.
Get that guy.
Yeah, just do not fire though.
Yeah, eyes on. 6-2.
Do not fire it.
6-2, we have eyes on 1 times captive, and he's alive.
8 firm, are you able to secure?
6-2, that's negative. He's on the other side of the town.
8 firm, try and mark the position best you can on the map, and then report to Objective 2.
6-1.
1.
6-1, artillery position has been cleared and neutralized.
8 firm, 1 out.
What the hell is that guy that's shooting at us at?
I have no idea. Scanning for targets, guys.
He's got some extra bandages for your homie.
That's somebody inside. That's somebody inside.
They're probably behind a bush or something. It sounds like it's coming from the northwest.
Yeah.
Misfit 1, Misfit 2, just received word from Apollo. Our ammo resupply capabilities are now black. All units are given full permission. If you need to, loot bodies, get guns, get the objective done. Out.
We just got the okay to loot bodies if we run out of ammo, because we don't have
I like it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's what I said.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1.
I cannot stabilize my weapon.
We got eyes on the pilot.
Yeah, FM, but we have to clear the building first.
What do you mean, why? I have friendlies in there.
Who's firing the 40s?
Not me for a change.
Alright, how's everyone?
For God's sake, get some cover, please.
Is anyone injured at this time, by the way?
You guys are good?
Yeah.
Alan needs morphine, that's about it. Over. Manus is slightly injured, but good. Over.
This best we can do. 2 Mr. 7, how you doing? Medical, over. Just go around the other side of the
Movement
tower.
far side.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I don't have the
So many
ability to actually shoot, so I'm just stand here, look ready.
So basically what you do is you go up here and you press...
No, it's still unstable. When you have a broken arm, there is no stability.
guess shifting arms doesn't work, right? That would only work in real life, right?
Yeah, only in real life. Because you know, Arma is broken.
Arma
as
is
shit.
Arma. Arma
Yeah.
is Arma.
I guarantee that other squad's gonna kill that fucking.
Well, the fact that you can take
friendly.
a bullet and
Misfit. Wait one.
It's called adrenaline.
Alan's down.
Especially to the head.
How'd he go down?
No idea. Oh, he just
Tourniqueting his
passed out,
arm.
I think.
Bandaging his arm.
Misfit 2, this is Misfit 6, message over.
Go for 2.
Move from your position, move to Banshee 1, resupply out of their load, and then begin to assault towards M2. How copy, over?
6-2, I copy your last. If possible, I'd rather assault right from where we are, but we have 1 times red casualty right now.
That's absolutely fine. I'll send Mustang out to you now.
Misfit Banshee, we have some morphine in the Vic. We're going to send our driver over to you.
Hey,
Some
2-7,
explainer.
does it need a pack? Because if not, I'm on my way.
FM, thank you.
We can also kill everything if you like.
You might need a pack.
Yeah, we have a guy who's bleeding over here.
2-7, interrogative over.
Go for 2.
Does that one red cash need a pack, or does he just need medical, over?
At this time, he is stable,
Ish.
but
Not red yet.
relay that he is not stable. He is knocked out.
Yep.
I almost just shot him.
Copy 7 en route, 30 seconds.
Okay, no more bleeding.
It's 132. Yep.
Good shooting, AR.
I'll leave it up to
Anyone
the
else
medics.
need medical?
No, just
Sorta.
him. You guys get ready to assault as soon as Alan's back up.
Yeah, more than likely.
Sit 1, sit rep, over.
I hope so.
Don't worry, we're gonna have our time.
Oh, Banshee more than likely already killed him.
we just had to,
Where's he at?
Over here. Alan.
deposit some ammo
7
for
over
Misfit
here.
1. We should be able to push up to a Overwatch
meters away, and we have a perfectly
about
covered route to go
He's-
there.
Are we
He's
well
knocked
over
out. I'm
with
hoping
the
it's
Johnny?
pain.
As you find a hole
No,
down, you're going to be
7.
the north,
The majority
northwest
end
flank
He's
section.
good to go as soon as I wake up.
So hey Katsui, we're gonna need.
Misfit 1, begin your, if you're all green, begin your movement towards M1.
Who needs medic for what?
Down station for
Eversman,
like
his
5
arm.
seconds.
His arm's
I'm
not
a
stable.
little
Tell him
wobbly.
to get over here.
I'm
Alright.
right here.
I can't
if
pack
you
his
need a ride,
arm. He's gonna have to
also
deal
ask.
with a broken arm.
Misfit
Is
2,
it,
Yeah,
once
I know you can't do that.
Misfit 1 have arrived at point M1, you may begin your assault.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
Me.
wait. I can't wait.
This weird
I
dream
didn't
while I was
sound
asleep
like you,
that
it
my
sounded like
FPL
somebody
shot
else.
me.
Well, no, that was Kelsa who was saying it, but I'm the one
Okay.
who needs the medic.
Well, we don't have time to pack us right now. We'll be up close anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'll just blind
Hey
fire.
guys, heads up.
Medication, Everson, or are you good?
Game plan.
No, you
Bravo's
pitched me earlier, so we're good.
Bravo's gonna assault compound 1. Alpha's gonna assault compound 2. We'll clear the
Right on, you're good.
compound. Once both compounds are clear, we move to the next 2. Both are marked on the map
Did
as
we
1 and 2.
add, like, the ability
Katsu,
for
you got
use
morphine
to
in your
Blend
You guys
backpack.
hear that?
Okay, thank you.
No.
Damn it.
I have
Okay.
packed.
6, this is 1.
FCLs, when you guys are
I was
ready,
hoping
start
Mustang
assaulting.
would be able to-
Yeah,
Mustang or you would be able to split.
It's going in my AR. Don't worry about it.
On me, let's move.
Bravo, go assault your objective.
Nothings are gone into the.
Got it. Following you,
Alright,
Kelso.
so Bravo moving. Let's go.
1 is moving in the
See, also, at least you being able to split would be
This is
extremely helpful.
2 we're assaulting.
It should be me, yeah.
Be sure to clear the buildings and mark them on the map as cleared.
Double rainbow, dope.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, pretty.
Double rainbow.
Ooh, double rainbow.
Heavy rain with clear skies almost.
Nah, man, it's light rain.
Okay, be aware that the enemies are probably to the north and
No,
east.
this is light
It might
rain.
be sail.
Where the fuck do you live?
6-7, I picked up their red cash. Just good to go.
Banshee 1,
They're
I've got a
moving
spotter
into
for you,
the-
over.
You want to see heavy rain? Wait till it's.
Alright, Bravo.
See, like,
That's not good.
in front of you and heavy
Let's start clearing.
Cats
The
audio,
den you're on
I've got a spotter
movement.
for you, over.
Does that compound 2?
I'm making sure. Because I heard shots and then I didn't see you.
Let's see, go for spotter.
Contact seems to be clustered primarily to your north-northeast second row of buildings from the veg field, over.
Found a pilot.
Copy. We'll clear this compound and we'll see what we do.
Okay, your immediate left's not clear, but I'm watching over you.
Got it. Moving left, right.
We got eyes on pilot, Bravo.
Splashy 1 to Splashy 2, we are stuck. Please
Alpha
help.
compound clear.
Alpha's compound is clear.
Copy. Head for free.
Alpha, move to compound 3 to the northwest.
Whatever, he's a crewman. Looks like
Bravo
he's a
has
crewman.
pilot.
No, that's not the pilot.
A pilot.
The other pilot's wearing a completely different outfit.
6-2.
32.
6-2, we have 1 times pilot.
I'm laughing so badly.
A firm 2.
Mark the pilot on the map when you park him.
In your protection, captain stand now.
Sure, go for it. Logistics man, 15. Negative 2 doesn't have him, 7 has him. We're moving towards the fob over there where Apollo is.
A firm 7, good job.
Actually, they're right behind you. Jump out quick.
Just a true experience on Norwegian
Alpha compound green.
camper vans.
6-1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Misfit 6, this is
So 1 is done. Alright.
Let's see if that guy has any. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's push to that building fast. Hey, Bear, if you can cover me, I'll push over.
2, send it.
Bear, can you cover me?
I wouldn't run off just yet.
A firm 2, hold position for now. 1, send it.
6, this is 1. Contact with VIP.
Yo, Alan, you try to cross that building with me?
Say again?
Trying to cross to the hostage building with me?
Is that what we're about to
Mr.
do?
6, Mr. 7, message over.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Yeah, copy that.
1.
I got it even better. We can surprise him with it. We'll just throw it in his face.
Atsu, me and Hewitt are prepared to go retrieve the hostage.
There's an enemy to the northeast directly.
Send Alpha to do it. Can we go to that building?
Oh god,
They're
they're
shooting
shooting
at
through
him.
the building.
They're shooting at him.
Oh no!
Eyes on a guy in a white t-shirt.
Who the hell?
People are firing at him right now.
Who's that mad cut?
Going to get him. On me, let's move.
Shooting the pilot. Fucking idiot.
Bravo copies.
More contacts in the town.
Banshee,
Stop shooting the blue house. Building secured, fellas.
6, 7, message over.
Banshee 1, Banshee 2,
I put the pilot on board with Apollo.
waiting
Gave it to Raven, Rafe.
Baseline whiskey.
Apollo also wants to let you know that they got their resupply back from the Raven bird. They want to resupply at the tower over there. Over.
Some news, Bank 7, out.
Monty, good copy, be advised.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
PO to Arma, north. Don't know if you need that much.
We got friendlies in our lane that we cannot account for, over.
Misfit 2 or?
I like how Monty says something about friendlies in our lane, but you don't correct
Possibly
our
Misfit
friendlies
2, I don't know, but there's somebody in our lane to our east, northeast.
Literally everything in the operation, and probably could have done this without infantry support. We can't let us do everything, Rodo.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Hey, Firm 1, you read that?
The other squads can suck my fucking lane.
I agree.
Work Alpha.
Yeah, I mean, if your dumbass fire team would fire on friendlies, we wouldn't take your shit. Fucking idiot.
I'm up. Crawling to cover.
Alpha, you have another guy behind you. Stop shooting on the friendly, you dumb fuck. Fucking start shooting you guys. God damn, Misfit.
I want to start shooting you.
Alright, let's just put him here.
No, let's put it in.
Fucking A.
No, dude, they want to feel freedom of the outdoors.
Yeah, I see him. Thought I saw him.
Yo, eastern building, enemy using pilot as cover. AR, do not fire. You don't have.
Misfit 1, it's sit rep. Over.
6, this is 1.
What's your sit rep, over?
Captive is down, or the bad guy's down. 1 has reached phase line whiskey.
He's unconscious, not dead yet.
Through phase line time now to Nomad.
Somebody wants to move over there quickly while he's unconscious. We can get him.
Clearing the high ground time now. Over.
Can I move?
If all Misfit units proceed
This is Alan. I'm helping Gordon escort the prisoners back to Apollo.
Sweep the entirety of the town. Do not go past Nomad.
Escort the prisoners as they have no way to shoot back while they're escorting the prisoners.
Contact should be dead now. He stood back up and I popped him in the face, but not sure 100%.
I need a medic.
I lost Bravo.
There was me. Help.
Sorry.
I don't know where Alpha is.
Bad guy's back up. He's behind the
Super J,
captive.
I've lost a ton of blood.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
I'm about to pass out.
Where's the second position?
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Oh, it's
Senate 1.
The bad guy's back down. 6-1 requesting medic on mark possible pilots.
Alright,
1
so
walking
Bravo,
wounded
let's go
out.
southeast.
Walking wounded from Bravo, so the 3 of you will have to go. I'll keep you covered on Katsu's position.
We're pushing a bit further north.
7-2.
And to keep in line with Misfit. Over.
Roger, have fun. Happy hunting. Out.
Copy. Is he combat immobile? Is like he limping? Otherwise, if you can send him to the same location so they don't have to run, that'd be great. Over.
Leave my sleep like my grandfather. I'm not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car.
I'm
Katsu, you stood to the southwest.
Location is possible pilot mark from before.
I remember that.
While they assault the house.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm going
To
back
the east, stood
over.
to the southwest.
Yeah, that's the house, Bravo.
Which was?
I don't see anything on the second floor, Bravo. And the hostile is dead at this time. Don't know about the rest of the floor, though.
Hey, Rodo.
Send.
Mr. 6, sit rep, over.
Baby.
Right.
Because it wasn't pulled yesterday, Rodo.
You guys are awesome, good job. Try and get your wounded back to the location of possible pilots. If not, I'll have Mustang distributed to you. What do you need?
Back to Elvis Bravo. We have one of the pilots. Yeah, send up some QRF so you
So I'll have Mustang moved out.
Get up to killing the entire op by ourselves.
It's me and Manus over here now. In Misfit 1's lane, we are escorting pilots back to Apollo.
Yeah, we're right behind you, Casso.
Yeah. They need to get.
Where are we regrouping?
Over. The flamethrower on the Banshee. That would be fun.
We're right next to you. I don't know where Alan went.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
1, this is 2 messenger.
Bro, Misfit 1 needs to up their game. I got shot at 3 times by them.
green lit to
No,
have
really,
a pole mount
I'm
a
walking
flamethrower?
wounded.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
I got hit like 3 times.
No, you can't have a
Yeah, I'm
flamethrower.
walking
We've killed enough
wounded
already
from
today.
Misfit.
I know.
Give me a
He was in the
flamethrower.
building up on where Apollo
Yeah.
exploded, and he's got blown bleed.
Yeah, that's because the rest of fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell's going on with their squad now, but
I know. I'm
Jesus
walking to
fuck.
the building with Bravo in it, and all I hear is Amonte say, "Hey, all right, guys, we got enemies on that building. Light up the windows." And then
Yeah.
Eversman pops out of the roof with a helmet on and OCP clothing, and he still gets shot twice.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there at max volume yelling at him to not shoot the fucking friendlies. No.
You need a pack too, Eversman?
Hey, what's up, Jordan?
Hi.
Got shot by friendlies again.
Alright, stay still. I'm just gonna carry you for fucking...
Copy that for on our side.
Yep. Misfit 1 still doesn't know how to fucking kill me.
Misfit 6, this is Misfit 1.
Anyone?
6, good to hear from you. Sit rep, Misfit 1 has made it through Phase Line Whiskey, through Nomad, holding on the high ground. All green, ready to move out.
It's not our vehicle.
It's dig-in time now, Misfit 1.
No, he's inside. He's healing the rest of you guys.
They're taking him up the hill right now. Apollo was set up at the artillery position.
Ollie, one more pack behind you, Eversman.
T1, we've just finished taking a pretty screenshot of us on the Banshee. If you want
Are
to
we
do the
getting
same, you can over.
Are we loading in right now? Oh.
Okay, all Misfit elements. As of this time, we have rescued 5 pilots. That means we've got 3 somewhere hiding. So we're playing a big game of hide and seek. Our objective now, we are now going to push through Whiskey and we're going to clear those remaining buildings. Time now.
I said if you want to jump out the Banshee and take some pretty screenshots, you can.
Awesome.
Alpha is most of Alpha is currently getting stitched up inside the possible pilot mark.
Bravo's missing a fire team leader, and I think Eversman is with Mustang.
I must say, that sounds like a trap. Over.
I feel like
boy.
that's not a trap. I feel like we've just done it and we had an amazing screenshot. You should do the same over.
Roger.
You got one of the pilots here. What was Kessler doing with him?
Contact north for 1 times Bradley AFE.
We're just northwest underneath the hill of Banshee. Looks like it. It was on our previous position. I'm gonna go back to where I last saw you.
Eversman stepping in for Kelso till he comes back as FTL for Bravo. Yeah, once he gets back into the field, I'll give him back his FTL position.
Bit 2, please look at your map. Time now. This lane is yours. Make sure that's clear.
Ooh, another pilot.
Down out there.
Yeah, I can see in front of me.
Hey, Bravo, just put him in the Mustang M-ramp.
Alright.
Mr. 2, check again now.
Two, 1, push northeast, climb the ridge line, put yourself in a hold down, we're going to act as blocks north.
Alright, he's in the Mustang, I'm
I
right.
only had one Stanag left, so I'm like, I'm gonna go through that too quick.
Alright, where's our FTL?
What?
Where's
One,
where's
this
Everett?
is 2 Bitwise, we're currently enjoying the scenery.
Alright.
Roger 2, and you can move up, we're going to try to get some action if we can.
Anybody else need an attack?
1, 2, good copy. Moving up.
So this is,
what direction?
Anybody from Bravo or Alpha still need a pack?
That's okay.
Mustangs, correction. Gunslinger 6, this is correction. Misfit 6, Misfit 1.
Send it.
6-1, we need a CCP, or correction, we need a Mustang element on the very north of town. We have walking wounded.
Firm 1, are you able to send them back to the main bulk of the buildings? Hey Charlie, you on this?
1, 2, we got you on northern flank, online, over.
Alright, Ava.
Roger, if you want to hold in a depot behind you somewhere, I would just find somewhere to hold down and wait the rest of the op out.
Alright, Bravo, let's start clearing buildings.
Is this a bad time to tell you I have 8 extra Stanag?
No, I like the AK.
I think the majority of these buildings have been cleared.
Yeah, if the door's open, they're more than likely cleared.
So if you clear any buildings, you know,
Misfit 1, Misfit 2, all units, consolidate on the marker possible pilots, time now.
6-1, interrogative, all units?
All units.
Just get one tapped. What was that? Stuck. Oh no. Door is closed. Right. Reaching. Going right. Stairs.
Misfit 6, Misfit 1, just confirm. Misfit 1 and Misfit 2 back to that mark.
Hey firm, all units, let's go.
Clear.
2, 1, regroup southeast of the destroyed anti-aircraft position by AR.
1, 2, good copy. Out.
What we'll do is we can re-squad, one's gonna move down as leadership.
See you down there.
Actually, all call signs to avoid any hubbub, do your AARs in the field, and then all leadership, please jump down the channel.
Over here. Love
All call signs, just to save aggro and all the rest of it. Please do your AARs amongst yourselves.
Hopefully Kelso can get down here somehow.
There's talking to himself.
it's always a good op when you
1,
finish.
2, permission to ram over.
Bro, can I just smack that little bro with my
Negative,
Oh.
moss?
you've got an AR to do. Get your butt over here.
I mean, I can smack it a little bit more with superior rate of fire.
Interrogative. Can I get your location, Kapsu? Because I was a little bit away.
Everybody stop. Everybody regroup. We're okay.
Santa Claus, fire.
Copy, I hear smoke popping.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Chief, hold it.
So tempting.
Cut it now.
He tried to land up here, guys. We're gonna need a
Nice job.
Well done.
Well done. Well done. Bravo. Bravo.
Alright, now push it.
Push it.
Hijack the chopper!
What's wrong with you, Eversman?
Kelso's there. He's been here for ages. He's behind you.
He's
like
just sitting there
down.
floating.
He's floating on his
Funny,
gun.
yeah.
He's achieved the rank of Private Third Class.
Through all the confusion, just yelling at each other, we were able to get things done. That was a lot of fun. I think that's primarily because we
Oh my God.
When you get a top secret clearance.